We're really looking forward to a unified solution for HR, payroll, finance, and quite frankly a variety of other functions here on campus.
Why did we choose Workday? Timing, absolutely critical. But the cost of ownership over time and the fact that the concept is the right concept, we believe, for Brown. It's the business model. It's a totally different business model, and it's a business model that we're attracted to as an organization. We don't want to be, again, maintaining, customizing. We actually don't even want to be designing our own business processes if we can take the best from other places. And so it's going to be allow us to do our job more effectively as well as more efficiently.
So this idea of SaaS allowing a lot more innovations to show up quickly and of high quality is something that I think a lot of people around Brown are starting to get excited by. The idea that you pay a subscription fee, you regularly receive the updates, they show up in the system. The type of testing is different than when you're doing a full system upgrade, and it's very much to our advantage.
The beauty of Workday is you can see it today and understand, I think, very easily and quickly what it offers in a way that's really hard to do with some of the more traditional ERPs.
We wanted to find a system that was flexible, that could adapt to our environment without the need for major customizations, major changes. Workday will help us to more easily match financial resources with organizational structures. This will help in us analyzing and reviewing resource allocation, deciding which objectives are critical to the institution. The use of and the availability of certain features in Workday will help us to identify and measure strategic objectives throughout the university and help and decide what planning and as we move forward, what are the critical areas that need to be addressed.
I think the flexibility that Workday provides us will allow us to model our organizational chart and our spends and our cost control and cost management, I think, in ways that are going to be quite enlightening to how those cross-cutting functions, cross-cutting academic areas can be managed more creatively and also more effectively.
I think the thing I look most forward to in bringing up Workday is the new functionality and the new data that will be available to our functional offices in making decisions, to be able to answer questions about what if or what has happened, to be able to have a way of bringing employees online or retiring employees easily, to have known policies and procedures that are relatively in line with best practices around the world. I think all of these will make Brown a more effective place to deliver really high quality teaching, learning, and research. And I think that's going to be the true value of Workday.
It feels fresh, it feels new, it feels exciting. And we had a session a couple weeks ago with Workday executives and ourselves and most of the team that are going to be at Brown who are going to be part of the Workday implementation. And the adjectives that were being used were shocking about how people feel about what they're going to be going through in the next 2 years. Excited, it's about time, they were freeing, optimistic. You don't hear that often on a team that's about to implement a large ERP system.
Workday listens. They've heard us already on things that we know we need. So I would urge everybody to have a frank conversation with Workday to find out in the same way we did what's there today, but also how quickly and easily they may be able to get things that aren't there today.
Just the energy that has been exhibited to us by the Workday staff and folks that have been up here, it does feel much more like a partnership than we've experienced with other organizations. I think one other area is we've talked to a lot of the clients who have already become Workday clients, Workday subscribers, and they have been very happy, and that you don't hear very often.
So I look forward to working with the other higher education clients of Workday. I think they're excited with the products. We're excited with them. I think we see a good path ahead in making the products more robust and more beneficial to higher education.